What asset in life is more important than time? We are going to show you how to save so much more time in the kitchen with these 5 simple hacks. What do you say, Reeves?
I'm so excited.
Hey everybody, this is Dylan.
And this is Reeves.
We're all about saving time in the kitchen. This is not a chef channel. This is a get in and get out channel. We make healthy food so that you can maintain a healthy whole plant food diet forever and ever. And these hacks are ones that I have accidentally developed over time because all I'm doing is trying to cut corners everywhere I go. So let's jump right in, shall we, Reeves?
Yeah. Number 1 is to take all of those old veggies in the fridge that you don't know what to do with and cut them up and put them on a sheet pan. You could just coat these with any spice blend, a Well Your World spice blend, and bake them, and they're gonna be delicious, and it doesn't have to be a meal that you've thought about.
20 minutes at 400 degrees will almost cook you any sheet pan you can dream of, even if there's some like garbanzo beans on there with everything. We did a fajita sheet pan. We did this on our cooking show recently, and that's what got me all excited about sheet pans, because I'm like, wait, these really are just like one step and you're done. Chop, throw it on the sheet pan, sprinkle on some seasoning, boom. Eat it with tortillas, eat it over greens, eat it with your starch, whatever. Check out our live cooking show if you haven't, wellyourworld.com/cooking show. Number 2 is a Chef AJ hack that I learned about potatoes. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Oh, heck yeah.
This is where if you're gonna make air fryer fries and you wanna get crispy fries, cook your potatoes the day before and throw them in the fridge overnight. There's something about resistant starch, some chefy scientific thing that I don't care about at all. All I know is that if you cook the potatoes in your oven, just bake the potatoes, or you can cook them in the Instant Pot, whatever, and then you just throw them in the fridge overnight and then make wedges that you throw into your air fryer, they're gonna be crispier and better texture. I don't know why it works. I don't care why it works, but I will always do it.
You could also do this with mashed potatoes. If you have leftover mashed potatoes, spread them into a Pyrex, refrigerate it, and then cut it into what looks like kind of like French toast sticks. And those are such good French fries.
In the air fryer, those become these beautiful, crispy, but like still somehow moist. They're a really good French fry.
Dip them in Well Your World Indian sauce.
Oh, that is your favorite. Some Indian sauce with a sweet mustard, maybe some sriracha. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Number 3 is a hack I like to call peas and pasta water. What I'm talking about is especially when I'm making pasta for mac and cheese, I'll throw the peas in just at the last second to defrost from the freezer. It could be any other vegetable. It could be frozen mushrooms or broccoli.
Zucchini I often do, like if I'm doing marinara and pasta for you, I'll throw the zucchini in the last couple minutes of the pasta and just let it cook together, strain it out, boom.
And I love beefing up pasta with veggies. That's one of my favorite hacks.
It's a great hack, great hack. Eat.
Peas, please, in my mac and cheese.
Number 4 is another important one to me. It's get a mason jar funnel. I love storing in mason jars in the fridge, not the freezer. Mason jars crack in the freezer. But I love storing my leftover big 1-pot meals in mason jars because then I've got a 4-quart amount that I can just throw in a little pot the next day and reheat. It's already portioned out, ready to go. Mason jars, of course, can be reused forever. But the easiest way to get into a regular mouth mason jar is with a mason jar funnel. Just like that. Now how easy, you can get everything in there. It won't get the rim of your jar all dirty because of the funnel. Now, boom, how much better is that?
I'm just wondering if this hack should have just been use mason jars.
Use mason jars, but this funnel is helpful for a lot of other things. But I feel like I use this funnel even more often than mason jars.
Number 5 is kind of a calorie density hack, and that is you can take beans and use them in any recipe that calls for nuts usually. Like white beans are a great substitute for cashews in creamy dressing recipes. Another one of my favorites is if you're trying to lower the fat and not use peanuts, you can bake or air fry chickpeas to get really, really crispy so they have that same roasted flavor, and use that instead.
We made a peanut sauce with them. It's been a little while, but that was so cool. I had never known about that hack till you showed me, and it's obviously a low-fat option.
If you haven't watched Dylan's calorie density video, then check that out right here. It's just such a good summary.
Now it's time for a quick bonus from me because it goes right in line with one of the ones we were talking about, and that is buy my cheese sauce. This is your bonus hack for the day. This is our most popular Well Your World product, and it is the fastest mac and cheese you will ever make. All you gotta do is blend a few things in the blender and pour it over pasta, and this is great for that pasta with the peas, because peas please on my mac and cheese. This is the best product. I love it. You love it. Get it right now if you haven't.
That is our number 1 favorite emergency food. It is so delicious. Is that why you're wearing a
That's
Sauce
true.
Boss shirt today?
I am the Sauce Boss. Thanks so much for the support. If you've got some hacks of your own, do mention them down below in the comments, and we'll make another video if you want us to, because we all know there are way more than just part 1, 2, 3 of kitchen hacks.
Yeah, we can do this forever.
Thanks for watching this one. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Bye.